Hey, welcome to my third video on the NBA lockout and my thoughts on the NBA lockout and why it might be getting worse or what's making it worse. I've already made two videos. You can see in the sidebar the other two on my thoughts. Is my third idea, which is, don't they learn from history? They've already had several lockouts. This is actually the fourth or fifth lockout in the last 30 years that the NBA has had. And each time the same result happens. After the lockout ends, the season ticket sales of course drop, the fan attendance drops, the TV viewing numbers drop, the jersey sales drop, and the NBA loses out on a lot of money. Right now they're arguing about huge amounts of money, and really the amount of money that they're arguing over is about 3% of the overall revenue of the NBA, which amounts to be about $120 million, is 3% of that. And 3%, $120 million, is easily lost in the effect of the lockout. And so if you put that into perspective, they're really arguing about money that's not even going to exist, because they're going to lose out on all the things I just listed. And it also affects the way that players sign contracts. It became a trend right after the 1999 lockout for players, young rookie players who were going to be supposed all-stars, like LeBron coming in, Kobe coming in. Kobe came in '96, but for an example, these all-stars that are way hyped up, they come in and they can sign for huge amounts of money. What they do is they sign for shorter contracts so that they're not locked into these long contracts, and what that does is it causes a completely different strategy in the way that the NBA runs its business. And so these lockouts, in return, are actually making the NBA lose a lot of money. And the lockout's all about arguing who gets more money and all this stuff. Well, you're going to lose out on a ton of money if you can't get your act together and prevent these lockouts. And so this is going to be a shorter video, but that's just my other idea on what I thought might be another issue. You know, I can understand why each side wants the money that they think they deserve. It's understandable that they don't want to back down. You know, you can see the perspective of each side. I said in my first video, I think they're both in the wrong. I don't think anyone's really being the complete villain here. You know, there's positive and negative to each side. But really, you're arguing about money that you're going to lose out on anyways because of the effect of the lockout. So leave your comments below what you think, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me. And stay tuned for, I think I have one more video that I'm going to make on the NBA lockout. Also subscribe, where I talk, I'm going to have other videos talk about the NFL and things like that. So hope to see you. Leave your comments and we can have a good discussion here down below.